Good morning, everybody. This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is 6:40 in the morning, August 29th. September's fast approaching. The wonderful fall colors are starting to change up north, and wow, would I love to be there? I would love to. That's not God's plan for me, though, is it? I love the fall up north and the leaves changing, and what a miraculous gift that is. You get up north, you get 4 seasons. You get summer, spring, winter, and fall. And here you get summer and winter. I don't know of any fall seasons here. It doesn't feel like fall. It goes from being 100 degrees to 70. That's winter in Florida, 70 degrees. 65 to 70, something like that is winter in Florida. Summer's 90 every day. So, you know, we are in the rainy season where it's raining every single day. And, you know, it's not much to talk about because of what Houston and Texas is going through. I mean, I was watching it on the news last night, and all the people coming out to help really touched my heart for those that need it. So people are coming in from all corners of the United States in their boats and pulling their boats in and dumping their boats on the street and going around and picking people up. Praise God for them. But that's the cross that they have to bear. It's like my husband's father always said, it's a good life if you don't weaken. And it is a good life. So you stay strong. Be strong and be free and be brave. Be free and be brave. Be strong, be free, and be brave. I just love R.V. Carolyn, as she is such a sweet. She just went and got a tattoo, and she is such a. I wish she would expound more on that tattoo of why she picked that type, and maybe one day she will. But she has such a sweet, sweet spirit about her, and she lifts me up when I watch her videos. Like I said, we're going through some troubles and trials and tribulations. And I'm going to tell you one thing. If I could afford it, if I could afford it, I would buy her a RV. I really would. I don't think that's why I'm going to ever be rich. I really firmly believe that. As far as monetary things go, because I mean, I was talking to this girl at work the other day, and it's her uncle who lives in a motel, and he works, and he's off drugs. He was on drugs pretty bad, probably why he's living in a motel, because, you know, drugs will mess you up. But he's clean now, and he's working. He has a stable job, and he has to live in this motel because, of course, he doesn't have a license. He can't get a car. So she told me he pays $160 a week in that one of those no-tell motels. He pays $160 a week for that, and he went to the front desk at this motel and asked them if he could have a trash bag, and they said no. And he said, as much as I'm paying you every week, you can't even let me have a trash bag for my trash? Oh my gosh. She told me that, and I said, oh, I wish I could just rent him a room at my house. I can't do that, though. I don't know, but he's trying. He's trying. This man is trying to rise above what drugs have taken him down to. And him, I would love to help. If I could afford to help, I would love to help this person. And I'd love to buy RV Carolyn because she's such a kind-hearted person. And I feel her spirit is good, and I would love to buy her an RV. So that's why I don't think I'll ever have the wealth and the world gives, because I would help give it away. I would be frivolous with it. I would be frivolous with it. Money doesn't mean. How can I put this? Money is not my God. And that's probably why, well, it's not really my God, but money is not my purpose. I don't go to work for money. Well, yes, I do. I go to work for money. That's not true. I go to work for money to get a paycheck so I could put gas, so I could stop at the gas station on my way home after work today and put $10 worth of gas. And because, remember when I went to Publix the other day, I spent that other 10 on cake and wraps for my lunch. Remember that? So I could only put $10 worth of gas in this little car. But I got a half a tank of gas and I get paid Friday. So yes, I do go to work so I can live. It'd be wonderful if we didn't have to pay for gas or anything. But the reason I have stayed there for all these years since I've been in Florida, it has to be more than money for me. And it is. It is the people I meet. The people I run into, just like that girl that I work with, her uncle, living in that motel. The people that come in and out every day. There's just no denying that they have really touched my heart. It's not always been peaches and roses and sunshine and happy times. You get a lot. The world isn't filled with that, The world isn't filled with sunshine and roses and peaches and cream. But what it is filled with, it's filled with people that are hurting and struggling to get by every day just to make a way. And if I could lighten the load on somebody, if I could lighten somebody's load today, I would. So, with that being said, if you see somebody today without a smile, give them one of yours, because it might be the only one they get. Bye-bye.